The World Cup is on right now, and honestly, I'm not just watching the goals, I'm watching the injuries. Yeah, I know it's weird, right? But here's the thing, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, these guys have the access to the best physios and the best recovery team on the planet. And today, I'm gonna break it down to you what exactly happened to their bodies. Simple words, no fancy terms, and show you how the exact same recovery process can work for you. So stick around till the end because the last guy on the list survived something that could have ended the career twice over. Let's start with Neymar. Back in 2014, during a World Cup, he injured his lower back. An injury so severe that cracked his bones in the spine. Not exaggerating, ये बहुत serious था. But here's the part nobody talks about. He didn't recover by magic. He recovered because of months of slow, boring, and unglamorous physiotherapy. And get this, almost 10 years later, in 2023, he hurt his knee again.
No, God!
And was out for almost a year. Two different injuries, same lesson. Your body doesn't care how famous you are. It takes its time to heal according to its schedule. Now, Ronaldo. He's 41. Most footballers retire by 35, but he's out here sprinting past the 22-year-olds like it's personal. What's even crazier is that despite playing for 2 decades, he's avoided many career-ending injuries that most stars suffer. Sure, he's had his share of setbacks, tendon injuries, hamstring pulls, a severe knee injury in the Euro 2016, a lot of muscle strains and sprain, but he's always come back stronger. Why? Because he treats recovery as a part of his job, not something you do when something hurts. Stretching, strengthening, nutrition, proper sleep, recovery, regular check-ins with his physio team, even when nothing's wrong. It's basically like servicing your car on a regular basis without waiting for the engine to explode on the highway. And I saved this one for the last on purpose. Messi. This man has had 53 injuries across his career. Pulled muscles, ankle strains, groin strains, you name it, he's had it. He has missed close to 200 matches because of his body breaking out at different points. And yet, here he is playing his 6th World Cup. Most players his age are coaching from the sidelines, running in tracksuits and not running for 90 minutes on the pitch. How is this even possible? It's not some secret superpower. Every time his body broke down, he didn't just rest and hope for the best, but also went through a proper, complete physiotherapy. No shortcuts, no rushing back because of pressure. That discipline, repeated 53 times over the decades, is the actual reason he's out there today. That's not just talent, that's recovery done over and over again. So here's the pattern across all 3. None of them just rested it off. None of them just popped a painkiller and hoped to be alright. Every single one of them found out exactly why their body was hurting and worked for the exact same reason, step by step. That's it. That's literally what physiotherapy is. Identifying what exactly hurts instead of just hiding the pain temporarily. Now, obviously, you and I aren't running 38 kilometers hurting our back in World Cups. But if you have that constant knee pain, that nagging lower back pain, or a click in the shoulder every time you reach to grab something, it deserves the same approach these legends got. Find out the real reason and fix that reason. At Flexify Me, that's genuinely all we do, every single day. Identifying your root cause with our AI posture analysis, understanding where exactly your problem lies and focusing on that exact problem. So drop a comment telling me which player story surprised you the most. See you in the next video.